I have a question for you. What happens when the national hero of the Philippines takes the reins of ancient Greece? That's right, today I'm playing as José Rizal. We are leading the Greek Empire here in Civ 7, because this is Casual Dad Plays Civilization 7. And we're going to turn Greece into an absolute monster with Jose with the new patch and rework. He gets extra influence. He's already going to be super happy and have lots of celebrations. And so our goal is to see what kind of big boy we can make with Jose in Greece. We're just gonna go crazy today. Make sure you leave a like if you like Civ 7. The reason we are back here is because we had a poll put up on the channel and people overwhelmingly voted for Civ 7 over Humankind. So that is why we are back now. So if you want to participate in more of those polls, make sure you go and check out the channel. Make sure you subscribe because we will be putting polls up there. And soon into the future, we'll be moving those polls to Discord and Patreon only. To get information about how to join either one of those parts of the Casual Dad gaming community, you can find those links in the description. Also, in the Discord, you'll find the turn 1 save. So if you want to play along with us with this game, then go there and find the save. We'll be doing the turn 1 saves for all the ages. So if you miss a part or just want to skip a part, don't worry, you can jump in at the next age. Make sure you also hit that sub button. Free for you. Helps me out of time. I appreciate it, guys. Now we're going to jump into it. We have a really good start here. We're on some rivers. We got some rough terrain. We got lots of good resources. And then we got some good mementos in here. That's all about production, because we want to take off as soon as possible. Now, I haven't played Civ 7 in a while, if you've been a regular to the channel, but if not, don't worry. We will we'll get back into it pretty quickly. You know, really the goal of not just this video, but this video series is to just to show how absolutely unbalanced Jose is. I was thinking about playing him with Mississippi, but I was like, no. I want to play him with Greece to see how busted I can really make him. Because my goal is, and I should have made it easier on myself and make him friends with, or not friends, but put in the leaders that would make it easier to have a nice, peaceful game. But I didn't do that. But it's fine. Okay, we have, we're going here or here. We're going here first. So we're going to take that mine. We're going to get that boost soon. Yeah, so I should have done stuff to make it a little easier and not have to worry about things. But this is what I want to show. So we get we get a pop real quick, or we get food. That 10 culture or 20 food. I mean, I really get that pop immediately. So let's go. We got that population there. We are already getting extra influence because of Greece. It's just gonna be a monster game. See, now we got production from the jump. Oh, we got another goody hut over there. Let's see. We'll just start heading down that way. You can head up this way. Tropical tells me we're somewhere in the middle of the map, roughly. Not too bad. Hopefully, that's what I was hoping for, because I want to try and kind of be a buffer between everybody. Ooh, more influence or happiness and culture. Since we're playing, oh my goodness, I had a frog in my throat. Since we're playing as Greece, I'm gonna get enough influence, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. We got double goody huts over there. Let's move this guy. We found one camel. We need 2 more so we can get the amphitheaters. Let's grab this real quick. Let's see, which one do we want? Yeah, we get enough happiness. We'll take the production and the food. Now we have our 3rd scout. Move them off in that direction. Oh goodness, Shamron. We need to get out of the way before Shamron hurts us. There's not really anything we want. I mean, maybe a scout, maybe a hoplite. Let's just save production turn, or a turn of production rather, and see what we want to do. Yeah, that's probably gonna be what we do. Let's see. We need to start growing out to one of these resources here. But we don't really need the gold for the buildings. We're gonna be saving for cities. And we can grow out to these other sheep. That seems to be a little bit better than the llamas. Or the alpacas, whatever you want to call them. Let's try and find some more goody huts. And hopefully we can escape Shamron without too much damage. I always end up losing a scout because of something silly, not paying attention. Alright, nothing down here so far. We'll just keep going in this direction. And we'll send this guy... Oh, almost forgot. Let's get the other goody huts. Yeah, let's take it. That goes ahead and gets our celebration started early. And now we say that turn of production. Let's just go ahead and get another scout. This is a huge map, so let's just get out there. We're playing the Diplo game. We want to get as many of the city-states under our control as possible. You know, it is standard deity, as you can see there, but it is a huge map, so we got a lot of space. We need to find more people. Good. Shamron didn't attack us. That's really good. Okay, and now where are we gonna go? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very much stuff down there. That's nice. Got that unlocked. Yeah, that looks like a good spot to put it. Just double checking where we want to put our... Yeah, we don't really have any good adjacencies. Like normally I like to have double adjacencies for science and production, but we're not really gonna be able to grow out there. So we'll just have to settle for single adjacency. That's gonna be fine, but we'll just yeah. Just none of this. It's a good location for resources, but not for adjacencies. I guess we'll just go right there. That'll be fine. What do we get here? Production and gold. Yeah, production is probably better right now. We need to get things online faster. Oh, we found Napoleon. Oh, and another camel. All right, so that's 2 camels. We'll probably have to absorb Shamron in the future. We really want to befriend him for the civic. So like towards the end of the age, yeah, we'll be friends with you. Because I found out the hard way that you cannot just trade. Let's see if he will... Oh, right, he supported our cultural deal. Let's not... I forget this happens every time with Jose. Let's just go for food. So I found out the hard way that you need to settle. You actually need to own the tiles. So if you need teas or ivory or whatever, in this case I want Abbasid, so that's the camels. We need to actually have them. We can't trade for them, and they can't be in our empire and not improved. So we're gonna go for that. I was thinking about, you just saw, opening up our befriend cheaper option, but really we need to get our mysticism online ASAP to get our stone circles. Okay, another goody hut. Maybe we can get over there quickly. Oh, lots of goody huts around. We already have a celebration. We don't even need that memento with Jose. You get those celebrations super quick. Let's get some food growth in here. Well, we should probably think about getting open borders with Napoleon soon so we can keep exploring, but that's not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, what do we get here? Production gold or happiness? Yeah, we're already in a celebration, so that's what we're gonna need. We're now 5 pops, so we're gonna queue up 2 settlers. And where we want to settle? We actually got to 5 pop pretty fast. I haven't played in a while, so surprised to get to 5 pop this quick. I don't need the happiness, but I'll take that extra Diplo from Napoleon. We want to make friends with him because I want to settle close to him, and I don't want to tick him off. Especially in Deity, you really gotta make sure you build him up a little bit of Diplo investing. Oh, that is a good city location, but I don't know if I can get everything I want in one. Well, I'll decide that. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of Diplo investing is going to help in the long run so they don't attack you. But right now, where are we going to put this city? That's some good gypsum. Probably should just settle right next to the gypsum, but also want to get over on that camels. We'll take maybe, do we take some water or do we not take some water? I think we should take some water, maybe. I don't know. We'll just put it there for now. And yeah, we'll snag those elephants. We'll have a little bit of an overlap, but that's gonna be fine. We'll need to move east to see what's further east. So we have 2 camels. We need another one. You know, we're just marking that because we're going to take them over. We've got to get to camels. We need a 3rd camel. All these llamas keep fooling me thinking that it's camels because I'm not looking directly at it. It's okay. Maybe we go over there. I mean, that does look good. That's a 3 resource adjacency, so that would be really nice for science. Good science adjacencies, but do we want to settle off freshwater? I'm not sure that we do. Let's just settle right there. Have some good science. And we'll do the other stuff later. Just not spend too much time determining what we're going to plan out, because you know things can always change. Oh, like that, my goodness, that makes that an even better spot. Maybe we move up a little bit. I'm not sure. All right, let's keep getting goodie huts. We need all the goodie huts possible, but yeah, look at that. That is so good. And then we get our production guys right here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It is. This is looking juicy. I don't even care about the overlaps. Those other cities are just for... The overlap is fine. It's minimal. I guess we'll put our library here. And maybe production there. We can always move it around, but it's a little frustrating. Parthenon and the Odeon, they need to be next to quarters and wonders. Yeah, I guess this is a good spot as any. And we can build some wonders around it. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's not waste too much time on city planning right now. Still too much can change, and we don't know. We don't want to get bogged down for stuff that could always change later. But yeah, we'll get things going. Yeah, it's pretty early, so my brain is still a little slow going. You know, people have said before, oh, you're kind of slow, or, you know, whatever about the videos. But first off, it's the casual gaming community. We're going to just be chilling. Oh, 50 gold for an archer? Easy peasy. But also, you know, I'm recording this at, you saw, 5:50 in the morning. And so I don't want to wake up my kids or anything. Yeah, let's improve that relationship and get them online faster once we get to 170. And then where are we gonna send this guy? I guess we need to fully scout if we're gonna settle a city. Scout around the whole city area. Well, we can't go anymore there. Let's go south. We gotta find these camels. And we need to go to the east. I'm pretty sure the east is this ocean to cross. Now let's come up here. Alright, we'll send both these guys north. One of these guys needs to turn around. Oh, there's Trung. Oh, where do I want to go? I guess I'll be friendly greeting because she's pretty close. This delays getting the independent city a little faster, but we need her to be friendly. Again, I don't want to go to war. I want to be kind of chill and peaceful. But that's really good, that extra combat strength. But no, we'll just go science. We'll just make an effort not to go to war with people. Yeah, let's head this way with the archer. We'll head up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it. I think I'm gonna go up one more spot. I'm not sure. Let's just go up there and we'll figure it out. Yeah, there is nothing else, so that guy can start moving. We need to find out what's east. I guess if that scout's going east, we can bring the archer back. That's fine. Yeah, the scout will take care of that. Yeah, let's go down here. Maybe we can find some camels down south and snipe them from Napoleon. Who knows? Yeah, this is looking like some good area. Hey guys, why did José Rizal build the Oracle first? Because he wanted the T before the philosophy. Okay, I guess it wasn't funny. We'll just take that option and just keep moving on. Let's just pretend that dad joke didn't happen. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna send him south now. Getting a little congested with the scouts. Of course, we're trailing in tech. You're gonna say later we're trailing in civics. Well, yeah, we're on Deity. Of course, we're trailing. My goodness. All right, let's see. What do we get up here? Science or culture? Yeah, let's go ahead and get that online. And then now we'll go for our befriending independence. But yeah, we need to get that online so we can get stone circles online faster. Oh! Yep. Let's, still don't know where I want to put that guy. There's lots of good resources around. I'm not sure how much overlap we're gonna have. Where do I grow next? I kind of want that mine so I can then get to that other sheep. We need to get things going. I mean, it's going pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Uh-oh, our scout was attacked. Okay, can you leave us alone? I just want to go do other things. As much as I'd like that money, I need to save up my Diplo. What are we gonna find in the great unknown? Oh, there's somebody from the east. Good thing I'm going over there to find them. Let's come out and attack them. Oh man, I think I just misclicked. We'll find out. We'll look. I did misclick. Oh my goodness, okay. It's there. It's not working. Come on. The terrain. The terrain got me. Totally forgot about that. Well, oh, look, there they are. Nice little peninsula. That might be a good city-state to also snag at the end of the age, if we can afford it. Let's go ahead and get that altar down. No, I don't want to. I hate putting ageless and non-ageless buildings together. It just doesn't look good. We'll just throw it there. And that's just gonna have to be. We'll move that settler there. Can we escape with our lives? That's the next question. Well, we'll find that out in a few turns. And of course, I've misclicked yet again, so that's wasting more time that I already could have a settler down, but that's because I'm your casual dad. It's okay. It is a-okay. Hey, so what does Socrates say when Jose joined Greece? Finally, someone who asks even more questions than I do. Hey, we found somebody down there, by the way. I'll have to go find out who that is. Next turn, we'll do Shamran. You guys like my dad jokes? Look at that. That helped 5 turns, that little thing that we did before. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll take that. Yes, sir. We'll want to be friendly with you. We want to be friendly with everybody. I guess the one good thing, there's a lot of space here. So I guess the one good thing is, yeah, we'll take that migrant easy this early. One good thing would be, can we finally settle? Hopefully there won't be as many wars and things because there's so much land. Surely people will just like focus on simming out. Trung's the only one that really concerns me right now. But I'm friends with her. I'm friends with Napoleon. Maybe we can get some alliances. And they're far enough apart. I don't think it's going to be a problem. But Confucius and one of them might be a problem. Yeah, I need to get to that sheep next. Man, these turn rollovers. Let's go riding. Culture, yeah, let's finish that off. But I mean, maybe I should have waited for Shamran, but we're gonna wait a few more turns before we have the necessary diplo. I mean, we're gonna do libraries and settlers, but I don't think I need more influence. There we go. We'll just do the libraries. It'll be fine. We're already about to start building one. Let's get our migrant in. That gives us our sheep. Codex. Ooh, 75 influence. This is kind of hard. I think I'll go with the codex. I want to pump my science up some more. And speaking of pumping up science, I need to get her friendlier. We'll go ahead and get. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the ability to steal science, so that if I need to, I can do that later. Let's go ahead and get discipline in, and then we'll focus on the oracle. The stele. Why can't I put the stele where I want to? Oh, that is that. Is there a tile requirement? What is? I'm not sure I understand. We'll just build out the altar first, and then we'll see. Because I could have sworn. Yeah, we need to get the altar in the library, but that's all good. It's all good. Archer, come over. Well, there's the coast, so. Yeah, Savage probably is going to be a city for the age. Definitely going to have one up there on those camels for the next age. Hopefully the AI doesn't settle a bunch of coastal on the other continent. It's always frustrating. Okay. Where are all the camels? Oh, there's Gordium. So let's get you away before you die. Maybe they're in that fog of war right there. Be great if Shaman has close enough to more camels. Let's try and find that out. Maybe Napoleon will give us access. We're gonna have to heal up these scouts soon. Oh, yeah, we need some access, Napoleon. Thank you. We'll heal you next time. Alright, let's get this city down without problems, my goodness. And then we will immediately get that. Yeah, we'll get that gold online, I think. That's gonna be good. You can stay there. It's just gold, so that's fine. Hey, so why didn't Jose build a navy? Does anyone know? It's because he didn't want his culture to be watered down. Okay, I know. My dad jokes. Okay. I just got a couple more, okay? We'll just do those. They're getting close to being allies. I think that's the end of the land right there, but we'll double check. This would be a pretty nice city. So we should let's see. What are our bonuses gonna be? Yeah, let's just pop down the map tax. That looks pretty good. Maybe we can get that. We'll see. We'll wait and see what comes available. I mean, I would like to shift over and get that lighthouse, but you know, the lighthouse is, you know, just out of range. But yeah, even if I shift it down, yeah, still be out of range. It's fine. Anytime I can get the lighthouse that's like on the very edge of the city is nice because that's just extra gold. Let's see. We gotta discover this fog of war. I'm really hoping there's camels in there. Yeah, I need to save my Diplo when possible. Let's get growth going. We're not in any sort of position to befriend anybody, so let's hold off a little bit. Okay. Let's keep exploring. Bring you back to the... Oh my goodness. He just settled next to me. It's okay. Great Stele. Yeah, why is it... I can't... I'm a little confused. Is there a, because it's gotta be... Because... Oh, because it's gotta be on flat terrain. And that's rough. That's why. Well, we'll just put it over by the Odeon. We can move where we're gonna put our... We'll move this guy over. He's got just one adjacency anyway, so it's not like it's super important spot. We just move it over. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Yeah, we'll put it there because we can get mines. That'll be better than the farm. Okay, let's get this slotted in. Let's reveal. Just double check, make sure there's nothing over there. Yeah, I think I'm about to take on Gordium as a guy if I can't find somebody else soon. Gordium will give me Lapis Lazuli. Do we have a spot for the pyramids? I don't think so. There's no desert by a river that we have under control. So yeah, we got rivers, just no desert. So that's not going to be a good one to focus on. Let's try and get the Hanging Gardens. That'd be really good for growth. I should probably... nah. The Great Stele is always the best. The gold. You're already going to be building wonders. So like, just go ahead and get the Great Stele. It's one of your wonders. Can't go in that city over there because of Napoleon. But yeah, it's one of those wonders. Who's this? Quadji? Well, we can get them. They're friendly already. So yeah, I mean, extra gold for things you're already going to build. It's always good in my book. Speaking of gold, we need to save up our gold for our city. See if we can't find Quadji. Oh, there he is. We'll go down there. Oh, and camels. We have 3 camels. That one's pretty far, though. I think we rush out after the Great Stele. A settler to go snag that. Even if I end up losing the Hanging Gardens. Or something else. Okay. A few turns. It'll be fine. Fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we're friends with Shanron. They're not going to do anything anymore. We'll send our scout out. Maybe there's some... Not our scout, but our archer. Maybe there's some camels closer by that we can't see. Or else they'll just stand post for their settler to go out. I like the growth from the food, and the culture is pretty good. I mean, I think I always just want science, right? Or no, because I'm close to the gold. That puts me a lot closer to, a couple turns closer to making that a city. The culture can just sit. I need production more for the stele. Well, nothing's there. Maybe we just make him sit and heal up. Yeah, he took that city spot. It's okay. I don't know if I want to fight him. That is antithesis to what we're trying to do this game. I'll fight if I have to. I'll probably just have settlers in place to just go over my settlement limit by the end of the age. Or just not worry about the military golden age. I don't ever use that ability. That's not what I'm going for here, so... I do like just having the 12-point legacy paths every age. It's just so nice. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the game does. Let's keep exploring. See what we can see. I would love... yeah, we might as well. We need it. We need it. And I need him to be... More importantly, I need him to be friendly. We'll pop out tool making and put in the friend. Wanji is already nice, so we'll just get that going pretty good. And soon we'll have the Diplo points to, or attribute points to make it even cheaper. Instead of code of laws, I think... Do we go to Oracle now? No, we get the mastery. That 14, that's insane. And that's just going to keep going up the more things that we send out. That's something I did bad with Catherine. I didn't do enough of those endeavors. So we're going to have to make sure we do more. Where do we want to... Okay. Well, we're definitely going to get a city out there. Let's just send him up into the unknown. Okay. Well, make sure y'all stop and get a water break, okay? It's good for you. Where are we? What's their plan? Who did we meet? Just checking stuff. Yeah, I'll come down there. Yeah, we need to see if there happens. Unlucky. I was hoping there was going to be camels there. But we met Ada. Let's sleep him. Let's go ahead and be friends with you. Lovely Ada of Rome. Yeah. Of course. I don't have any money to do anything else, but that's okay. Not money. Sorry. Diplo. Culture or food? Let's take that food. We could grow some more. Let's squeak by Gordium and go explore the south. Hopefully we can get by without dying. This is what I always lose my people for, is I always scoot by too close. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that other one online. That's fine with how it is. Yeah, that's so far the only camel I found, so it's gonna be a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I think Shamran and then Savash we're gonna absorb, and then just at the end of the age, it takes 10 turns, so probably around 85% I need to start incorporating them just to make sure we have them. But now it's time to upgrade. Let's get our brickyard down. Yeah, there's only one spot. And then we'll do our saw pits. Now the sad thing is the altar. I guess we'll just do the altar in the middle so we can get our library out, and then we'll do our Odeon next to the library, and then we'll get some wonders out also. But now we're working on the Great, not the Great Stele. We just finished it. Now we're working on our settler to go out and claim those delicious camels. What do we have here? Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that science. And, it looks good early on to, whoops, it looks good early on to accept those deals, but really when you factor in how fast and how cheap it is with Diplo to get Sues, and then you get the bonuses for civics and techs, and then you can still, it's pretty easy. I actually thought about this would be a fun combo to play while I'm looking at the requirements for these wonders. So I'm not sure why I can't build one here, but okay, that's fine. No suitable location. Ben Franklin as Greece. You can do 2 stills of tech and civics, and oh no, not Ben Franklin. Even though that's good, that's half off. Do you want to do that, or who is it that can steal for cheaper? I think I did the math on my leader tier list, and Ben Franklin's still technically better because he can do 2 of them. And so that's 50% off. You do that with Greece, so that you have all this taken care of. It is magnificent day. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I can't build the thing. That's why I was looking at the list. I don't know. Been a while. I wish I could do science, but we'll just accept it. Alright, do we escape? We do escape. Just barely. We'll just send you out into the wild blue yonder. And you need to escape for your life. Ooh, a friendly city-state. Gunganai. Alright, well we can go get you pretty easily. Once we have the Diplo. There's gold from Kwaji. That's super helpful. Our settler's done. So let's bring them out. Where do we want to settle? Yeah, probably right there. It's fine. Yeah, cultural exchange. We need to, since I want to settle close to him, we need to do something to get him a little happier with us. There's 800 gold for you. We'll come down a little bit. All right, now we got a big culture boost. We're not friending, so let's get tool making back in. Yeah, llamas. I swear, llamas always confuse me. I don't know why. I'm like, yeah, look at the camels. Let's go ahead and go for the Oracle. We don't want to get that stolen like on our captain game. That would just be atrocious. We're just gonna let that guy sit. 1 production, 3 happiness. It's okay, but our happiness is already just so good. We'll just take the golden happiness for having it unslotted. Hanging gardens. We'll try to get that there. Yeah. By the sea would work. Nah, I think I want it in the original spot. Yeah. What about the Odeon though for the districts? We'll figure it out later. Let's just get that going. I need the library and altar and everything first, so it's just gonna have to wait, and if it gets stolen, it gets stolen. That's just the way it's gonna be. Alright, let's move right along. Why? Hey, got another question for you guys. Why did the Greek settler, or what did the Greek settler say to Jose when Jose gave him a philosophy book? He said, here's a good book to read, because now I'm questioning my entire existence. No, not funny? Okay, that's fine. I like my dad jokes. Dad jokes for the win. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Getting things set up there. We'll just take the gold. We can ally Trung, but let's wait a little bit. Okay. I think Ada's over there, but we'll go find out. We're gonna finish exploring over here. It's funny, Civ 7, just like Civ 6, there's a lot of city-states in the tundra area. Really interesting. Alright. Of course, a free civic. Why would I pick anything else? That's just crazy talk. Alright, diplomatic attribute point. Let's go. We got cultural one also for meeting everybody. Let's go. Now we just need one more. Maybe I should have taken cultural to start instead of more production. But I think we'll be fine. And we're both building stuff, so we'll take that building now. We'll put in that again. Gungunai will need to start befriending soon. We're looking pretty good, honestly. I know our stats don't say it, but we actually are. Do Shuriken. Yeah, the Odeon, we'll try and get that. We might get beat. It's a little late to be doing Dur Shuriken, but I'm not going for all of them. I just want some of them. I still don't know where I'm putting my Odeon up here. You're down to 750 gold. That's helpful. Where's my settler? Am I missing it? I think I missed it. I didn't accidentally. No, that commander is. I didn't build him. That was from the civic. Where's my settler? Oh, there it is. I lost him. I was getting a little worried. Getting a little worried I didn't get the notification and got killed or something. Alright, well, you're gonna give me Lapis Lazuli. And a free tech. Yeah, I need to start saving more Diplo. Yeah, we don't want to change any of this right now. Lapis Lazuli. Huzzah. More free civics. I mean, we need to get to mathematics as soon as possible, but I also like the coastal wonders. Just start heading that way. We need to friend him soon so he leaves us alone. Competing wonder. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see who gets it. I mean, 2 and 2 is the same, but we get more in my keen, so we'll just pop out the culture for now. It's okay. Alright, let's come this way. Hope we don't meet any mean barbarians. We landed right on mean barbarians over there. Champa? Alright, we'll need to get Champa online pretty soon. That's probably be who we go after next, honestly. I don't want to. You're far away. I don't want to spend a Diplo, so we're just gonna go with a neutral greeting. Sorry, not sorry? Question mark. Science or food? Let's go with science. Anything to buff me along the way. Savash 114. Let's get him started. We met all the civs. Huzzah. At least all the civs on our starting continent. There's going to be more on the next continent. There should be 4 on the next continent unless they've killed each other. So, we'll see. We'll see next age. Okay, what's... I guess I'll do open borders. I need to get him happy because of this right here. Sorry, I was just deciding if I want to move, and I do. We'll get the gold finally because we've got 3 cities. We might get 1 more city, like full upgrade before the end of the age, but now to really start pumping, we're gonna start buying improvements in our cities since we're doing some wonders in 2 of them. To make sure we secure that cultural age victory. And there it goes. He's now not so happy with us, but it's okay. And we now have lovely camels, but we can't get them in because, of course, they're not in our trade range, and I can't put that there because you're not in our trade network. Okay, well, we'll have to settle another city in between to do it. We're gonna unlock that soon anyway, so we'll get another city out and put it somewhere in between. We got some good locations to pick from, so not too worried about that. Not too worried at all. Yeah, I mean, we've got some really solid locations. I'm really happy with them. Yeah, we'll just place it down as a placeholder. I know it's off freshwater, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem considering we have so much happiness and everything already. And Jose gives bonuses to happiness. Yeah, let's truck right along. We're getting Bursa over there. We get some culture from building things and meeting people. Love it. Also gave us some extra influence. Well, hello, Shingle. Hopefully you don't kill me. Yeah, we're gonna convert you to a city. Get you going on all your goodies. No, not there. That would be bad. Go there. And there. The altar. I guess we'll go there on the woodcutter. And then the library. But we want the library above the altar. And then the monuments. We kind of want to be by. We'll just wait. And we get Mundito Perdido. That's going to be super nice. If we actually manage to get it. And so now... yeah, we can give a little bit of bonus. Yeah, I guess we do need to switch it out to get going. That 4 gold, though, I think that's better than the 1 production, 3 happiness, to be honest. Maybe I should have gone up there for the camels. I don't know. We'll get another one out soon enough. It'll be fine. And it looks like somebody beat me to my wonder. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. We'll just, I don't know. Do we want to one-turn that? So let's do our focus on our scouts first. Okay, let's get down away from that guy. Well, we're not going to be able to do this city anymore, so let's just snag those up so it's not cluttering the screen. No, we should definitely get Gate of All Nations. Like, what are we thinking? 4 turns on that because of the save production? Yeah. And we can also get Mundito Perdido. Easy choice. Easy choice. Then Monuments. Probably just get out there by Gate of All Nations, right? No, I don't really want it over there. I know, I like the science. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do. This is where we'll start buying gold. We'll start buying in the capital first, finish it out, and then the second city we founded in third, and so forth. Can you escape? Good. Well, looks like Napoleon and Trung are our friends. We can get alliances with them. As much as I want the bonus culture, I need to save the influence. Need to. I want to try and find still another camel so I can maybe not take out Shamran. Well, Himiko's already going after Champa. I think we can take Champa. I gotta save, people. I would love to. Let's get an alliance, though. Alliance. Y'all aren't gonna be, like, gonna war or anything, are you? No. Just unfriendly. I'm gonna stay neutral, though. I'm not picking a side. Well, I don't know. Maybe depends on how Trung is doing against him. I may... Oh, gosh. Let's just go around on the coast. I may go against Napoleon to snag a couple cities for the victory. Petra's taken. I didn't have a Petra city, so that's fine. Okay. Let's keep skirting the edges of people's civilization and the map. Yeah, so I'll be 5 turns behind, but I'm going to save up my Diplo, and I'll jump back ahead in a few turns. We're looking good. We're looking good. About 30% of the way through. There's our Gate of All Nations. That's lovely. Oh, I like that Natural Wonder. It's really nice. So 67 is what I need. I'm down by 5 turns, but I think I'll be fine. Confucius. I know it's being lured away. Leave me alone. Just come down there. You go over there. Another friendly city state. Let's find where they're at, so I can befriend them faster. She settled there. That's not a problem. Maybe we can trade soon. Even though that's not part of the trade network, let me take that. It gives us more culture and celebrations, which we're in all the time as Jose. Surprising. See, look at all this room, and nobody's selling that. It's crazy. I think, now hear me out. I think they should up the settlement limit. Just by like 1. That was easy. Easy choice. Because now everything's super cheap. Which means I can go ahead and go over and, well, let me grab the production. And go ahead and grab that boost to Champa. And look, I'm 4 turns ahead. That changed it by 9 turns. Alright, we're gonna start stealing people's city-states they're going after. Might upset them, but I don't care. I mean, we're doing okay. We could buy... Yeah, let's go ahead and buy the Parthenon. And then we get our altar back in there. We already have Mendito Perdido. Whoops. Granary's not really going to be much better than a 3. But the garden we could probably get in a better spot. So... No, maybe... I think that's where we're getting the best bet. So we'll just do something like that. Get a bunch of Logios. They're so good. They're gonna make us just absolutely pop off. So we'll just weave them in and out of the other things. We're gonna start zooming. I don't think we need happiness, so let's go with that culture. Let's get our Oracle out soon so that we don't lose it like last time. Now, where's Shingle's home base? What are we gonna find? Let's find some more home bases. I gotta remember at the end of the age to... Okay, we're gonna start stealing from him. I think we can catch up to Gordian. To save, we gotta get the people converted that we want, and we need to save up gold so we can immediately buy more scouts to start scouting. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to get him caught up and ahead. I want to scout I need to do a better job of scouting. I don't know if I'm going to scout with scouts or if I'm going to just buy a bunch of settlers at the start of the age and have them go across the ocean. That seems to me like getting 3 settlers and then maybe 2 scouts and send them across the ocean because the settlers will go first, and when as soon as they find a good spot for treasure resources, we'll throw it down and not have to worry about, oh, now we need to make one and send it out with the scout. So we're gonna be friendly with everybody. We're not gonna have problems, but we're winding down here. We're doing good. Our numbers are kind of okay, but you know, we're making it. We're doing things, and it's gonna be good. You know, our culture is our science is everyone's kind of but it's not that bad. We're not completely outstripped. We're gonna make it, and yeah. So we're gonna get another sealer out here in a second, and then we're off to the races. We're looking good. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Let me know what you think and how you're feeling about things. This is turning out to be a pretty dang good video. I'm actually super happy back to be playing Civ 7. You guys voted for it, so we're here. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. Make sure you watch the next episode. See what happens. As always, this has been Casual Dad Plays. This time, Civ 7. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And we will continue to see what will happen in the next episode. Make sure you go drink some water, stay hydrated. Go have some fun. Tell people about the video. All those kind of good things. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.